As agents, we interact with many people daily. These interactions are vital to our success. Sometimes conflicts arise. Knowing how to handle them well is essential. Conflict resolution helps us build and maintain strong relationships. It allows us to turn challenging situations into opportunities for growth. When we resolve conflict effectively, we demonstrate professionalism and build trust. Clients appreciate agents who can handle disagreements calmly and respectfully. They are more likely to do business with us again. They're also more likely to recommend us to others. Mastering conflict resolution is a valuable skill for any successful agent. Agents often encounter conflicts in their line of work. These conflicts can arise from a variety of sources and can significantly impact the efficiency and morale of a team if not properly managed. Understanding the common causes of these conflicts can better equip us to handle them. By identifying the root causes, we can develop strategies to mitigate these issues before they escalate. Here are a few examples of common conflicts agents face in their daily operations. Miscommunication. Unclear expectations or misunderstandings can easily lead to conflict. This often happens when information is not conveyed clearly or when assumptions are made without verification. This is especially true in high-stakes situations like sales or negotiations, where every detail matters and any misstep can have significant consequences. Differing needs and wants. In any transaction, the involved parties may have different desired outcomes. These differences can create tension and lead to disagreements if not managed properly. Negotiating these differences can sometimes lead to conflict. It's crucial to find a balance that satisfies all parties involved to avoid prolonged disputes. Emotional responses, buying or selling a property, for example, can be an emotional experience. Emotions can run high, and this can cloud judgment and lead to conflicts. These heightened emotions can sometimes escalate disagreements. It's important to remain calm and composed to navigate through these emotional situations effectively. Recognizing these common sources of conflict can help us to anticipate and address them proactively. By being aware of potential issues, we can take steps to prevent conflicts from arising in the first place. By understanding the root causes, we can better navigate these challenging situations. Effective conflict resolution not only improves team dynamics, but also enhances overall productivity and job satisfaction. The first step in resolving any conflict is to listen actively and try to understand the other person's perspective. This means paying attention to their words and body language. We must try to see the situation from their point of view. Active listening involves asking clarifying questions. These questions demonstrate genuine interest in understanding their side of the story. It's important to avoid interrupting or becoming defensive. Focus on truly hearing their concerns. Empathy is crucial in conflict resolution. Try to understand and acknowledge the other person's feelings, even if you don't agree with them. By showing empathy, we create a safe space for open and honest communication. Once we've listened actively and made an effort to understand the other person's perspective, it's important to acknowledge and validate their feelings. This doesn't mean we have to agree with them, it simply means we recognize and respect their emotions. Use phrases like, "I understand why you're feeling frustrated," or "I can see that this is important to you." Acknowledging their feelings shows that we're taking them seriously. It helps to de-escalate the situation. Validating someone's feelings doesn't mean agreeing with their viewpoint. It's about showing empathy and creating a more conducive environment for finding a resolution. By acknowledging their emotions, we build rapport and create space for productive dialogue. Section 5, Step 3, Find common ground. After acknowledging and validating the other person's feelings, look for common ground. What are the shared goals or interests? Identifying areas of agreement can help to shift the focus from conflict to collaboration. Even in situations where there seems to be little common ground, finding something you can agree on can be helpful. It could be as simple as agreeing that a solution is needed or that communication is important. Focusing on shared goals can help to reframe the conflict. It reminds everyone that you're working towards a common purpose. This shift in perspective can pave the way for a more collaborative and solution-oriented approach. Section 6, Step 4, Explore solutions together. Once you've established some common ground, it's time to start exploring solutions together. Brainstorming ideas collaboratively can lead to more creative and mutually beneficial outcomes. Encourage the other person to share their thoughts and ideas freely. When exploring solutions, it's important to be open-minded and willing to compromise. Be willing to consider different perspectives and be flexible in finding a solution that works for everyone involved. Remember, the goal is to find a solution that addresses the needs and concerns of everyone involved. By working together collaboratively, you're more likely to reach a resolution that is fair, sustainable, and mutually beneficial. Section 7, Step 5. Reach a mutually acceptable agreement. The final step in resolving a conflict is to reach a mutually acceptable agreement. This step is crucial because it ensures that all parties feel heard and valued. When everyone involved feels that their concerns have been addressed, it paves the way for a more harmonious working environment. This agreement should address the key issues raised and outline the steps that will be taken to move forward. It's not just about resolving the current conflict, but also about setting a precedent for how future disagreements will be handled. It's important that everyone involved understands and agrees to the terms of the agreement. Clear communication is essential to ensure that there are no misunderstandings. Each party should have the opportunity to ask questions and seek clarification if needed. Once an agreement is reached, it's important to document it clearly and concisely. This documentation serves as a reference point and can be revisited if any issues arise in the future. It also provides a sense of security and accountability for all parties involved. This documentation can help to prevent future misunderstandings and ensure that everyone is held accountable for their commitments. By having a written record, it becomes easier to track progress and ensure that all agreed upon actions are being followed through. Reaching a mutually acceptable agreement is essential for rebuilding trust and moving forward. It shows that all parties are willing to work together and compromise for the greater good. This collaborative spirit is vital for a healthy and productive work environment. It provides a clear path forward and sets the stage for a more positive and productive working relationship. By establishing a foundation of mutual respect and understanding, teams can navigate future challenges more effectively and continue to grow together. Section 8. Benefits of effective conflict resolution. Effectively resolving conflicts offers numerous benefits. It helps build stronger relationships with clients, colleagues, and other individuals we interact with in our professional lives. It fosters trust and mutual respect. Successfully managing conflicts enhances our reputation as professionals. Clients and colleagues will see us as reliable and capable problem solvers. This can lead to increased business opportunities and referrals. Beyond these tangible benefits, mastering conflict resolution also contributes to a more positive and harmonious work environment. It reduces stress and allows us to focus on what we do best, serving our clients and achieving our goals. Section 9. Mastering conflict resolution, a worthwhile journey. Mastering conflict resolution is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It's a skill that evolves over time, requiring continuous effort and dedication. It requires practice, patience, and a willingness to learn from our experiences. Each conflict we encounter is an opportunity to refine our approach and improve our understanding. As we continue to develop our skills, we become better equipped to navigate the inevitable challenges that arise in our personal and professional lives. This journey not only enhances our ability to resolve conflicts, but also strengthens our relationships and builds trust. Remember, conflict is a natural part of human interaction. It's an inevitable aspect of working with others, and it can be a powerful catalyst for growth when handled constructively. It doesn't have to be destructive. In fact, when approached with the right mindset, conflict can lead to innovative solutions and stronger team dynamics. By approaching conflict with a positive attitude and a commitment to understanding, we can transform these challenging situations into opportunities for growth and connection. It's about seeing conflict as a chance to learn and to build deeper, more meaningful relationships. Embrace the opportunity to develop your conflict resolution skills. Invest time in learning and practicing these techniques, and you'll find that your ability to handle difficult situations improves significantly. The rewards are well worth the effort. Not only will you become a more effective communicator, but you'll also experience greater satisfaction in your interactions with others. It will make you a more effective agent and a more fulfilled individual. The journey of mastering conflict resolution is indeed a worthwhile one, leading to personal growth and professional success.